Hello everyone, this is Mystic Goddess with your general reading. So today we're going to see how the person who is thinking about you truly feels about you currently. This reading is for everyone of every zodiac sign, so feel free to switch the energies around as needed. Alright, so let's go ahead and get into these messages. Give me messages, please, Holy Spirit, for everyone that watches this reading. When it comes to the person who is thinking of my viewers, what are that person's true feelings toward my viewers currently when it comes to love? What are that person's true feelings toward my viewers currently when it comes to love? Two more shuffles. All right. So let's see what comes out here. All right. So at the bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Wands. They're wanting your attention. They also feel like you've made a lot of progress. With the Two of Cups being right beside that, they want the two of you to work on the bond that you share. It's also giving energy of them feeling like you're compatible with one another, or this person just wants the two of you to come together in harmony. At the top of the deck, we have the Page of Swords. This is giving energy of this person seeing you winning in some way, shape, or form. For a few of you, if they do have social media, they could start posting things for you to see. So if the both of you have an online presence, just know that some of the things that this person is posting is directly aimed toward you. But yeah, someone is wanting to talk to you. When they do come in, you're going to feel as though they're being manipulative, or you're going to feel like they're lying to you. For a few of you, they feel like you are avoiding them, or they think that you're closed off. But this person is wanting to start a new cycle with you after holding back. So yeah, someone is wanting your attention badly. Give me more. What are this person's true feelings? Thank you. We have the King of Swords. So they think you're being detached, maybe even a little bit cold. They could come in with some honest communication, letting you know that they want to work on things. It's also giving energy of them flirting, but some of you are not going to be interested. At the top of the deck, we have the Queen of Swords. Wow, so we have a pair here. Now, if you notice, the Queen of Swords is looking away from the King of Swords. So they feel like you've turned your back on them, or they think that you're about to. It's also giving energy of you guys standing in your boundaries. They want to come toward you with some honest communication, but some of you are not going to believe anything that they have to say. At the top of the deck, we also have the Four of Wands. So they want to be with you. It's also giving energy of them looking at you as someone who is stable. Give me more. Thank you. That was quick. All right. We have the Knight of Wands, and that card came out crossing. We also have the Wheel of Fortune. So they want the two of you to get to a turning point with one another. However the relationship is going currently, they want to turn things around. With the Knight of Wands coming out crossing, they're restless over you. They may also think that you're pissed off with them. They're looking at you as someone who's behaving in an unpredictable manner. So there are certain things that this person thought would go a particular way, but things are not turning out the way that they thought. It's just giving energy of them feeling like your passion for them has fizzled out. And that's making them feel like they have to come in and do something right away. For a few of you, when this person comes in taking action toward you, they're going to be insecure. They feel like you've gotten bored with them. But yeah, they've tried to go with the flow, but they don't see a future without you. Some of you have decided to move on with your life. You're not taking much action toward this person. Some of you have stopped reaching out, and it's causing them to reflect. With the Ten of Swords being here, they feel as though they're at their worst mentally. They're in a really dark place. So I wouldn't be surprised if they come toward you being a little bit sassy or pissy. It's just giving energy of them having a lot going on. So make sure you don't allow them to take that out on you. If you have stopped taking action toward them, or if you've taken a step back, they feel a bit betrayed by that. So yeah, they feel like to an extent you're ready to turn your back on them and move on. But they're also holding out on hope that everything will work out in their favor. With the Wheel of Fortune being here, they may view you as their good luck charm, okay? Some of you are no longer attracted to this person, or you don't trust them on a sexual level. Give me more. They may also be low on energy. Thank you. We have the King of Cups, and that card came out crossing as well. So as of now, they feel like you're being insensitive when it comes to their needs. They see you as someone who's emotionally detached, and it's driving this person crazy to an extent. They're also in blaming energy, okay? Even though they've made certain decisions that cause you to be cold toward them, they're still pointing the finger at you, or they're pointing the finger at others. This person is in a rut emotionally. Some of you have tolerated all that you can from this person. They miss the way that you were sensitive to their needs. They miss how kind you were. And you're still kind. You're still very tolerant. But I just feel like you've lost patience when it comes to this particular person. They may feel like you don't love them the same, or you don't feel the same way about them. You're just not as sensitive to their needs or to their desires. Give me more. What are this person's true feelings? Thank you. All right, we have the Seven of Wands, and that card came out crossing as well. So they feel like you're challenging them in some way. If you have set up boundaries and if you're standing your ground, they feel some type of way about it. They want you to give in easily. If you have been standing on your boundaries, they didn't see that coming. With the Seven of Cups being at the bottom of the deck, they could feel like you're entertaining other options, but this is also giving energy of this person being a little bit unrealistic when it comes to you. It's coming out like they thought they could just come in, give you a little bit of emotion, and that you would embrace them fully. But some of you have your guard up. With the Page of Swords being here, they are spying. They're trying to see if you have a new beginning with someone else. That's another reason why they want to come in fighting for this. It's out of fear. It's out of fear that you're going to find your happily ever after ending things with them. So yeah, this person seems to be in their feelings. And like I said before, they're not doing the best mentally. At the top of the deck, we have the Three of Wands. So one way that they're unrealistic or delusional is they thought that you were going to wait on them. Many of you may feel like you already wasted enough time waiting for this person to make progress. You may feel like you waited in vain. You were committed to the plan, but I feel like it was all smoke and mirrors with this person. They made you feel like you had something to look forward to, like they would change, that the two of you would be able to expand with one another. Right beside that, we have the Page of Pentacles. So you may have realized that this person is all talk, or you just feel like they sold you a dream. Wow. So yeah, they're feeling some type of way because you're standing your ground. They may even think that you're playing hard to get, but that's another part of this person operating out of delusion. Give me more. Thank you. All right, we have the Queen of Pentacles and we also have the Nine of Wands, and both of those cards came out crossing as well. So they're a little bit pessimistic, okay? It's also giving energy of them wanting to accuse you of being insecure, or they want to make it seem as though you're being difficult. But see, in reality, some of you are just exhausted when it comes to dealing with this person. So you may be giving up, or you're just tired. Of course, you're resilient, but they've done too much. Others of you haven't given up on this person, but you've still been through way too much with them. You may be tired of giving this person chances, all for them to let you down over and over again. With the Queen of Pentacles coming out crossing, this person got too comfortable, but now they're uncomfortable. They also could come in saying something to get your attention, or they could test you just to see if you care. With the Six of Pentacles being at the bottom of the deck, they could come in giving to this connection, putting in a little bit of effort in hopes of winning you back over. They could come in with a love offer, but just make sure that they're not dealing with anyone else. So yeah, they do love you. They are in love with you. But I also feel like this person is missing whatever you were providing to them. They know that your love is genuine. Some of you have given this person unconditional love, but unconditional love doesn't mean that you'll tolerate any and everything. So I feel like this person taught you boundaries. They taught you boundaries. You definitely overextended. Give me more. Thank you. Wow, that was quick. We have the Death card and it came out crossing. All of these crossing cards. So they don't feel like it's permanently over between the two of you. Okay? They're wanting a new beginning. They're wanting a new opportunity to make things right. But with the Ace of Pentacles being at the bottom of the deck, it also lets me know that this person knows that you have a lot to offer. What you offer cannot be bought. It can't be purchased. It's priceless. I feel like you gave this person stability. Many of you brought this person peace. Okay, you built them up. But see, you're not in the energy of tolerating someone who's not reciprocating your energy. It's like no matter what you were giving to this connection, they always made you feel like it wasn't enough. So yeah, the audacity is this person is wanting a new chance with you. But when the two of you parted ways, they may have tried to make it seem as though they were glad that it was over. They could have even made it seem as though they found someone else better than you, that you were easy to leave behind, but that couldn't be the furthest from the truth. So yeah, they're fearful about losing you. This is someone who's refusing to let your energy go. And it's because your energy is a blessing. Your energy is a blessing. You don't miss your water until your well runs dry. So they're learning a major lesson. Give me more. Thank you. All right, we have the Page of Cups. So they're going to be coming in with some cute communication. They may tell you that they miss you. They could tell you that they love you. They may even just text and tell you that they want to see you, okay? But underneath the surface, this person isn't harmless. They've actually been obsessing over you, especially if you've been distant. It's also giving energy of many of you being enlightened, and you may feel more at peace when you're in solitude. This is someone who has a lot of baggage, and they have a lot of issues. I feel like many of you are realizing that regardless of what you would have done differently in the connection, when someone is operating out of devil energy, there's just not much that you will be able to do in order to make someone like this see you for the blessing that you truly are. I feel like this is someone who is in bondage to an extent, but they're in bondage to their unhealthy addictions, or they're in bondage when it comes to unhealthy habits. There's something about this person that's off, and I mean morally. This is someone who's unethical. They also know where they've been going wrong. They know exactly what they need to change, but they do the same things anyway. They make the same mistakes anyway. So you can't help someone who doesn't want to be helped. You can't guide and mentor someone who's in bondage to toxicity. It's like the two of you live in completely different worlds. You also value different things. I feel like this person values things that are of the material world, and you value certain things on a soul level. Now, that doesn't mean that money and stability isn't important to you, but you know that there's more to life. So you're enlightened while this person is asleep. They're asleep. They don't even want anyone to wake them up. That's really sad. At the top of the deck, we have the Hanged Man. So they feel powerless right now. They're also gaining a different perspective when it comes to you, or when it comes to this connection. If there have been any delays between you and this person making things right, or if there's been a disconnect between the two of you, I truly feel like it's for your protection. You view this person differently. I also feel like you've gained a different perspective in regards to yourself, okay? Give me more. Thank you. All right, we have the Emperor card in reverse, and it wanted to come out crossing. So this is someone who feels very weak, okay? They're inflexible, but they expect you to be flexible. This is definitely a distorted masculine or a distorted feminine. It's giving my way or the highway type of vibes. For some of you, they could even come in with an ultimatum. At the top of the deck, we have the Star card. So they know that you're wish fulfillment. This is someone who views you as someone who restores them, not only emotionally, but spiritually. But see, they don't give you that same energy back in return. I feel like this is someone who's very stingy. Whether it's stingy with money, stingy with time, their efforts. Right beside that, we have the Two of Pentacles. So they come off really confused. They make it seem as though they know what they want, but their actions prove otherwise. It's also giving energy of this person flip-flopping a lot. There's something about you that helps this person remain balanced. They feel lost without you. They feel lost without you. Give me more. It's like they love benefiting from your light, but at the same time, they try to oppress it. What are this person's true feelings? They'll dim your light if you're not careful. Wow, we have the Empress. So we have the Emperor card crossing, and we also have the Empress here. For some of you, this could definitely be a twin flame. This person is jealous of you. And I know that sounds crazy, but that's what I see here. They're jealous of you because you embody all of the energy that they lack. Many of you are natural nurturers. You're very fertile. And I don't mean in a childbearing or child having type of way, but whatever you touch turns to gold. Whatever you invest into grows. You're a creator. Whether you're a male or a female, you're very abundant. You're connected. You're tapped in. But see, this person is the exact opposite. With the devil card being at the bottom of the deck, for some of you, they're jealous, possibly even envious of certain things about you that you can't even control. I feel like this person envies your aura. Yeah, they envy your energy. The way that you are so nurturing. The way that you are so tapped in. The way that you are abundant. You have really good energy about you. They know that you have a good heart. That's why they wanted to keep you in bondage. They're going to come in trying to tempt you, okay? I also feel like this person has a bad temper, or they throw little hissy fits when they can't get their way. With the Hermit card being here, you've learned a lot about people in general dealing with this particular person. You also learned a lot about yourself. But yeah, this person is envious of you. If you're very attractive, they envy that. If you are abundant in any way, they envy that. Because see, they're stingy. You're generous. You're generous by nature. This is someone who's weak, stingy, and flexible. And they try to oppress others because they feel oppressed. I wouldn't be surprised if this person has questioned God. They don't mind people doing well, but they don't want anyone doing better than them. But for some of you, this is definitely a twin flame. You've grown, but they have some issues when it comes to growth. If they would focus on themselves instead of focusing on who has what around them, they would probably be doing better. I feel like they compare themselves to you, but it's in an unhealthy way. Give me more. They love that you're gentle, but they also don't like that about you. That's so weird. All right, we have the Six of Cups, and that came out crossing. So they're wanting to reconcile with you, okay? And it's mainly because they cling to you. One of the issues with this person is they expect you to sweep everything under the rug, and they'll call it healing. By forgetting, they think that's healing. They don't want you revisiting the past or bringing up their past. But see, they're quick to bring up things that you've done wrong in the past. And that's the audacity. They feel like you cling to negative memories of them, but you wouldn't have those memories to cling to if they wouldn't have put you through certain things. They think that you view them as someone who's always lying, or someone who's unpleasant to be around. At the top of the deck, we have the Judgment card. So they're wanting forgiveness for anything that they put you through in the past. But see, the issue is they don't want to heal things in the proper way so that the two of you would be able to ascend to the next level. This is someone who's stuck. They're stuck. Give me more. Thank you. All right, we have the King of Pentacles, and that fell out on top of the Devil card. So this is someone who can get really toxic whenever they feel they're doing better financially. And I know that sounds crazy, but I see it, so I'm going to say it. They're the type who acts like they're not used to money, or they're not used to material possessions. It's giving energy of them being the type who likes to rub certain things in the faces of others. There's also an illusion here surrounding this person's career or surrounding their material world. I wouldn't be surprised if there are certain people who have done things for them, or certain people who have helped to build them up, but they pretend like they did it all themselves. And it reminds me of the last reading that I just did. There's something off about this person. For a few of you, they could have an unethical or immoral side hustle, or there's something that they do that is fraudulent. With the Three of Cups being at the bottom of the deck, they do want to come together with you, but it's for all of the wrong reasons. I also feel like this person has a tendency to try and make their way into your life whenever they're not doing well. Whenever they're going through hard times, whenever they have gotten some type of bad news, whenever they're going through things, that's when they come in trying to get closer to you. But Spirit is asking you not to take action. They're asking you to let this person be their own problem and to continue moving forward, because your life is accelerating. Things are going to develop quickly for you. I see a lot of good things coming in, your life getting better in general. But see, all this person would do is keep you in lack. They would hold you back from your full potential. To be honest, I don't even think this person would want you to meet your full potential. It's like they try to stagnate you in some way, especially financially or when it comes to the material world. I'm telling you now, when good things happen for you, they're not happy for you. They're asking you to protect yourself and to also protect your assets, protect your money. Don't allow this person to come in with a sad story, because they only have themselves to blame. They may also have gotten betrayed by a friend, okay? This is going to be very specific. Please don't force it to fit. But for a few of you, this person could get in trouble on their job for drugs or something. I don't know if there's going to be a random drug test or something like that, but I just see them getting in trouble in regards to something that they're doing wrong on the job. Whether it's coming to work while they're under the influence, or not doing their work responsibilities the way that they're supposed to. There's something in regards to their job that they're going to get caught up in. For some of you, there are certain things that are going on their job that would be deemed unethical to their boss. So they could be sleeping with coworkers or dealing with coworkers in ways that are unethical. That's the only way that I could put it. It's giving harassment type of vibes, SA type of vibes, or something like that. They better be careful with that. But yeah, there's definitely energy here of them being betrayed by people they were close to. It's either that, or whenever they fall upon hard times, the same friends who go out and drink with them, the same friends who go out and smoke with them, the same friends that they do toxic things with are nowhere to be found. They may also spend too much money on drugs or material possessions, all to impress other people. They've gotten themselves into a rut, and it's basically from trying to impress others. It's all about what it looks like with this person. Give me one more card. Thank you. All right. We have the Hanged Man. I'm telling you, their circle, their friendship circle, the people they're closest to are keeping them stuck and stagnant. But they're starting to view some of those people differently. It's also giving energy of a particular friend, a particular family member, or someone close to them who has caused issues in their relationship. But I see them falling out. There's going to be an argument or some type of conflict between the two of them. There's someone close to them who views you as a rival. So they may have been putting little thoughts in this person's head, or they may have been telling them to let you go. They were trying to get this person to look at you differently. But now this person is looking at them differently because of some type of argument or because of hurtful words spoken between the two of them. Yeah, I know it's about time for me to get off of this reading because my words are all over the place. And it just goes to show that they're all over the place. They're a hot mess. They're realizing that you have played a vital role in their life. That's another reason why they want to come back in, getting closer to you. They want to heal things because their life is a hot mess. They're unstable. But you bring balance into their life. Some of you even would take on some of this person's burdens, or you would help them out. You would help them to keep it all together. So just know when they come in with communication, it's because they're needing you to help them balance things out. They're needing your help. You're this person's strength. I feel like when they were all over the place, you would help them to gain clarity. Some of you help this person to be brave, and you were not even aware of it. You may have given them certain ideas in regards to how they could keep it all together. So yeah, it's going to be important for you to have strong boundaries. They do want to come in reconciling with you. They do want to make things work if the two of you are connecting with one another. But I feel like you benefit them way more than they benefit you. Whenever they're connecting with you, they have good luck and they know it. It's very obvious. They do want your attention, even though they feel like you're being cold or detached. They're also coming in to gain clarity in regards to where your head is at. This is someone who has a tendency to be in and out. They're worried that you have lost attraction for them. So they're going to come in with some lighthearted, cute communication just to see if they still have access to you, or to see if you're still attracted to them. They think that you've fallen out of love, okay? Or at least you don't love them to the extent that you used to. So they're really paranoid in regards to that. I also feel like they could get a little bit pissy because you are so guarded. They're used to you making them a priority. They do love you, but they also love what you provide to them. They love how generous you are. And the crazy thing is, even if you were to need this person's help, I feel like they're quicker to help others than they are to help you. And you've given this person things that money can't buy. That's really sad. So yeah, they do not want to let you go. They're going to be coming in hopes of the two of you having a new beginning with one another. But Spirit is asking you to use discernment. Make sure that you keep your guard up, because deep down, there's something that they're jealous about. It's either your appearance. It could be your financial situation. It could be certain things that you own, certain resources, certain assets. There's some things that you have worked very hard for, and this person envies it because they feel like it should be them. So just make sure that you're careful when it comes to that. This is someone who is a distorted feminine or distorted masculine. So I just feel like with them being in this type of energy, they wouldn't add to you. If anything, they will stagnate you if you let them. It's going to be so important for you not to act too quickly. Okay? Don't be quick to respond. Don't be quick to act. Don't be quick to take action. That's what I'm trying to say here. This is someone who has to learn on their own. They haven't made any long-term changes. And even when they do make changes, when certain things don't go their way, they renege. They do miss the chemistry that the two of you have shared. They are still attracted to you. They know that you've played a vital role when it comes to building them up, but they also kind of resent you for it a little bit. This is so weird. It may be because they like to take credit for things that they didn't really do on their own. Okay? They like to even take credit for where you are currently. For example, if you're doing better financially, if you are looking better, if you're prospering in any way, they like to take credit for it. But in the meantime, if you look at them, they're not even doing well in their own life. So why would they think they can take credit for where you are in life? They feel very entitled when it comes to you. She wouldn't be this, or she wouldn't have this if it weren't for me. That's what it's giving. He wouldn't have this or that if it wasn't for me. That's what it's giving. So when they do come in with communication, it's going to be so important for you not to overextend. Okay, choose your battles. Sometimes you have to just pause. Sometimes it's best to pause. This is someone who's not at their best right now. They're not doing their best mentally. They're not at their best emotionally. And they're definitely not at their best financially. Now, for others of you, it could be reversed, where this person has pretty good money and they try and tempt you with it, or they possibly try and make themselves appear better than others because of their financial situation or because of their material success. Just take it however it fits. I mean, a person would hurt their brain trying to figure out why this person thinks a certain way or why they do certain things that they do. It makes no sense to us, but it makes perfect sense to them. Whew. My goodness. All right. And so that is the reading, everyone. If you guys resonated with this, or if you liked this reading, make sure that you give this video a thumbs up. Also, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. I would love to have you as a part of the Mystic family. I love each and every one of you guys so much. You take care. Be safe. Until next time. Bye.